Thief VR might be one of the easiest games that I recommend on this channel. Right from the start, the first thing that stood out to me was how polished everything feels. The graphics look great, performance is smooth, and the game does a fantastic job of pulling you into its world. The levels are built around a smaller, more contained area rather than a giant open world, and I think that decision really pays off. Everything loads properly, everything works, and I never found myself dealing with pop-in or technical issues that pulled me out of the experience. The game is level-based, and each level gradually introduces you to more complex layouts, tougher challenges, and more interesting puzzles. There's a nice sense of progression as you move forward. It never feels overwhelming, but it also doesn't stay too easy too long. What I love most about Thief VR is that it understands what makes stealth games fun. Instead of trying to be a hardcore stealth simulator, it focuses on the enjoyable parts. Sneaking around, stealing valuables, avoiding guards, finding hidden routes, and planning your next move are all front and center. It's stealth gameplay without all the frustration that can sometimes come with the genre. And there's a progression system as well. It's not especially deep, but it gives you a reason to keep pushing forward. Every level has loot to collect, optional valuables to find, and special rewards that can unlock upgrades. I found myself constantly checking every corner because there was always a chance I'd discover something useful. And the lockpicking deserves a special mention because I think it's one of the best VR implementations I've seen. Instead of turning lockpicking into a complicated minigame, Thief VR keeps it simple. You use 2 picks, hold them in the correct positions, and work through the lock. It's easy to understand and satisfying to perform, and never slows the game down. Honestly, it feels perfect for VR. And the tools you're given are also a lot of fun. You have a blackjack style weapon for knocking out enemies from behind, a bow with multiple arrow types and several ways to manipulate the environment. Water arrows can put out flames to create darker hiding spots, and fire arrows can light things up. Rope arrows let you reach new areas and discover alternate routes. And these mechanics add a lot of variety without becoming overly complicated. And another thing I appreciated is how easy it is to play in short sessions. Even though some levels can take 20 to 30 minutes, or even longer if you're searching every nook and cranny, the game naturally breaks itself into manageable chunks. So you can jump in, complete a mission, and feel like you actually accomplished something. As for the negatives, I honestly struggled to find many. The loading screens can occasionally feel a little longer than I'd like. They're not terrible by any means, but there were a few moments where I found myself waiting slightly longer than expected. The thing is, once the level loads, everything is there. There's no pop-in, no stuttering, no assets suddenly appearing in front of you. And I'd rather wait that extra second than have the game run smoothly and deal with constant distractions while playing. And the combat isn't particularly deep, but I don't think it's supposed to be. It does exactly what it needs to do, and when I got caught or died, it always felt like it was my mistake rather than the game's fault. And the more I played, the more I realized that Thief VR knows exactly what it wants to be. It's not trying to be an open world epic. It doesn't try to be a survival simulator. It focuses on delivering a fun stealth gameplay experience, and it absolutely succeeds at it. If you really hate stealth games, this probably won't change your mind, but if there's even the tiniest, smallest part of you that enjoys sneaking around, stealing loot, and outsmarting guards, I think you'll have a great time here. This is one of those games where I genuinely enjoyed every minute I played. I never felt bored, I rarely felt frustrated, and always wanted to see what was waiting in the next level. I mean, Thief VR gets 2 thumbs up for me, and it's an excellent stealth VR game, and one that I can comfortably recommend to most VR players. And that's everything for today. If you want more videos like this, and you want to be notified when I drop more, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Until next time, peace.